There's not one time that the alleged victim said that Mr. Bishop raped her. To start, let's look at the alleged victim's initial police report. The following is the initial police report from Ms. Newell, reported March 30th, 2022. Here it shows in the written report that she only mentions revenge porn. The next clip will show a body cam visual of police officer Hugh asking Miss Newell if there's anything else she wants to report, and she doesn't report any rape.
Okay.
So basically what he did was posted a couple videos of you without your consent, right?
Right.
On Twitter.
Right.
Anything else?
He also had his women abuse me, like jump me. So that's another thing. Well.
But yeah, I would not join any more cults, and just...
If the alleged victim was raped, why didn't she mention that in her first police report, March 30th, 2022? Well, the next day, March 31st, 2022, the alleged victim does an interview with Chantel Coleman, the T, and says that her and Mr. Bishop made love.
At this point, I'm looking at him in the eyes, and me being dumb, I got manipulated back in. Literally, like, I couldn't resist him in that moment. In that moment, I was really vulnerable, and he knew exactly what to say to me to help have me stay there with him. And yeah, we did make love in that moment. And I'm just like being a stupid ass, like letting him manipulate me back into the situation and allowing him to have sex with me. So at this point, I'm just like, oh my God, I'm stupid as fuck because I'm a sucker for fucking love.
Notice that the alleged victim states that her and Mr. Bishop made love and she allowed him to have sex with her. This next part of the interview, the T asks, was Janae Newell sexually abused? And Newell responds, no, it just felt fake, and that all she ever wanted was love.
Do you realize that what he did to you before you left was, do you think that it was truly love making or making love to you? Or do you feel that it was, that it was coercion, which is pretty much one step down from, sexual abuse?
Pay close attention to the alleged victim's response after the T asked her if she experienced sexual abuse or coercion.
No, I know that it wasn't love because it just felt fake. It just felt like he was acting.
Notice here, the alleged victim says that she felt as though Mr. Bishop was acting when they were making love. She never mentions Mr. Bishop being forceful or making her do something she didn't want to do. She simply expected the lovemaking to be a certain way, and it didn't go as planned. She then continues to express her frustration about not her getting the same passionate love that Mr. Bishop gives his main wife, Queen Malia.
And just to keep me, like I'm just some kind of trophy to keep and not, share with the world. I'm just something to just collect dust on the shelf. So yeah, I know it wasn't real. I knew that he was like just having sex to have sex with me so I can stay, thinking all I needed was dick.
The alleged victim just clearly stated Mr. Bishop's intention. He had sex with her thinking all she needed was dick. And the alleged victim had personal feelings and opinions about how the sex was with Mr. Bishop. Whether she stated it felt fake, he was acting, or it wasn't real, she never said that it was rape. She actually said no to sexual abuse and to the coercion.
And that wasn't it. What I wanted was love, real, genuine, true love for him and the family, forgiveness. And I didn't even get that. So I just wanted to leave at that point.
Notice again, she said that after she didn't receive love, she wanted to leave at that point. 1 week after that interview with Chantel Coleman coaxing the alleged victim to press charges on Mr. Bishop, she then calls the police back to file another police report. This interview is conducted by Detectives Gregory Moore and Monica Panosian. Sex with Mr. Bishop in this interview was mentioned 3 times. All 3 times will be played. The first time.
And that's when then he made love to me.
The second time.
And at this point, he's looking me in my eyes and telling me this and that and the third. We make love.
Once again, she says we make love. The third time.
And a part of me just gave it to him because I did, still care for him.
Noelle clearly says she gave it to Mr. Bishop. That is not rape. Overview. She says her and Mr. Bishop made love. She says no to sexual abuse. She says she allowed him to have sex with her, and she stated it felt like he was acting.